throughout the preseason, the guys have really bought into the concept of, oh, hey, we got one shot to be successful on this unit. And they've competed very well. And our goal every week is to have perfect execution. Like I mentioned earlier, we have one shot to execute the play. We don't have a second down on special team. So we have one shot to execute the play, and we want to have perfect execution throughout. So we want to make sure that there's no penalties, there's no bonehead mistakes, brain farts, things like that. We want to be successful through and through each unit.
Special teams wise, it's really nice to have some consistency with coaching. So with having Coach Pearson the second year in a row, there's a lot of just relearning or finding out again what we need to do. Having a new long snapper is kind of fun with having Kenny, but we seem to be gelling nicely. I got to get to know him better over the summer before we got to camp, so it was kind of smooth sailing once we hit the ground running.
I feel good about the special teams. We have a great coach and Coach TP getting the guys ready, and it's a special group this year. I'm not satisfied with what I did last year, so it, like I said, it definitely gives me motivation, but I'm looking to do better than last year. So I want at least 2 punt return touchdowns and 2 kick return touchdowns and an All-American returner.
Bringing back somebody like Eric Scarpino, that's been a 4-year guy, kicking field goals and extra points and things like that. A guy like Chaz Davis, who's been a key returner and has got a lot of recognition here recently. I think it helps us do more special teams wise. PSAC is a very, very difficult conference. Every week you go in and it feels like you're playing a top 15 opponent, and that's what we want here at Gannon. We want to make sure that the way we respect these other teams and that they're very competitive, we're going to be the same boat. So we want to make sure that we're competitive week in, week out, and the best way to do that is to play competitive teams. And I think the PSAC gives us a great opportunity to do that week in and week out.